appoint them for 2016? Dawn?
To perform the 2015 audit.
Okay. Is there a motion to appoint Hosaks Mutual and Wood again?
So moved. And I'll second
It's
it.
been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries. For Resolution 11, 2016, for a Chief Administrative Officer and a Pensions Officer, or Township Manager Don Januso. Is there a motion to that effect?
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For Resolution 12, 2016, a non-uniform pension fund, where all non-uniform employees are to contribute 3% of the gross salary towards the pension plan. Do we have a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Been moved, and I heard a second. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For Resolution number 13, 2016, for our police pension plan, where all uniform employees are to contribute 5% of their gross salary towards the pension plan. That is part of the contract. Right, Tom?
Yes, that's actually by ordinance, Mr. Chairman.
I'll make that motion.
Been moved. Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, the motion carries. A couple more. For Resolution number 14, 2016, for our vacancy board members, this township code requires that the vacancy board consist of the sitting supervisors plus one individual outside of the board. So it's normally the 5 supervisors, and last year we had named Tom Prickett as the chairman of the vacancy board. Is there a motion to appoint?
I'll reappoint him. I'll make the motion to reappoint him.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No.
Carol, it's 4-1, the motion carries. Then we need to establish, pardon me?
Who was the one? Oh, okay.
We need to establish dates for our monthly meetings. They've always been the first Monday of each month at 7 p.m. Is there any motion to keep them that way?
I'll make that motion.
I second.
Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. The pay period set for employees, the pay schedule is every other Thursday for the whole fiscal year. You can read the rest of that. It should remain the same. Administrative employees will contribute 1.5% of gross pay towards health care plan. Is there a motion to approve that pay schedule?
So moved.
It's been moved. Going once? We have to have a pay period. If you have another idea other than this one, please feel free to suggest it.
15th and the last day of the month.
So what's the point? Was that a second?
No, I said, if anyone has any other, you said if anyone has any other ideas.
Oh,
You
okay.
said-
Rather than every 2
15th at
weeks,
the end of the month.
15th and the last day of the month.
Is there, for our contract with our payroll company, does that make a difference? Don't?
We're no longer using ADP, we're bringing payroll in-house. So that really, it's effective January, yes. This payroll run this week is in-house, yes.
Okay, well, Elizabeth made that suggestion. You can make that in the form of a motion, Elizabeth.
All right, I'll make that motion. There are some savings. The employees do not, aren't harmed in any way, and there are savings in work.
As you know, that was out your word.
I was pretty sure we looked into that and there were no savings, or the savings were minimal, correct?
The only savings were accrued when we were using ADP as a contract
Oh,
service.
that's true.
Yes.
That's probably true.
You still have a motion. Is there a second to Elizabeth's motion? I guess everything in this paragraph would stay the same except the first.
If there's no savings, why would we change it?
Well, I'm just saying, is there a second to the motion?
If I would second it, maybe we have discussion after that.
Yeah.
Second that, please.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any comments or questions?
My question is, Mr. Junuso, can we handle that? Does that put a burden on your team? Handling it with the 15th and the end of the month?
What would be the purpose in changing it, though, if there is no savings? If there's no financial benefit to change, why would we waste employees' time and taxpayer dollars to change it? I can see if there's a financial benefit
Wage
to.
time?
Well, they're gonna have to change
No.
the schedule.
Just 2 dates.
I mean, currently payroll runs concurrently with the general fund check, so
Right.
that whole process occurs the same day of that week bi-weekly.
But I think your point is that if it's done twice a month, sometimes it comes more often than 2 times a month. In other words, there's
Correct.
more than sometimes 24 pay periods. If we do it on the third and every other Thursday, there could be more than.
Sure.
There's
Yeah,
20
there are-
Sometimes you have
There's
3
26 pay
Right.
periods if you do it every other week, there's 24.
right.
It's the same amount of money, it's spread over.
So the 24 would be,
So 2 months a year, employees get paid 3 times instead of twice. It's no more money, but it's a benefit. Some employees prefer it that way. I don't see the benefit in the time, in having our employees take time to change it or to do multiple check runs a month if there's no financial savings.
There are probably less savings now that it's being done in-house. However, there's still savings because the in-house employee has to do it twice a month rather than on occasion 3 times a month. But it's not as big a deal as it was.
Well, they still have to do general fund checks.
All right, any other comments? We still have to dispense this motion. And that's for a vote on the 15th and the 30th, everything else remaining the same. That's the motion. So those in favor signify by saying aye.
15th and the last day of the
15th
month.
and the last
Whenever
day, I'm
it
sorry.
falls.
Leave it.
Those
Leave
in
it how it
favor
is.
signify by saying
Leave
aye.
it how it is.
There would be one employee asking us to leave it how it is.
Leave it.
My vote would be no on the 15th.
Yeah, here one no. All right, Carol, roll call vote, please.
What are we, wait, time out. What are we voting on, 15th and 30th?
Yes.
Okay.
No, 15th
15th
and
and
the last day of the month.
Okay.
24 pay periods, paychecks instead of 26.
Carol,
Supervisor Gizio,
No.
Supervisor Sabavic,
I would say no.
Supervisor Cowden,
Well, I made the motion.
but you can vote, you can vote the motion and vote against it, doesn't it? The motion doesn't mean you're
Sorry,
necessarily for it.
sorry, I'll vote against it then.
No,
Supervisor Fisher,
No.
Supervisor Cassiola,
no. So the motion fails,
So back to my motion, which is that we set the employee's pay schedules every other Thursday for the fiscal year. This is for all full-time employees except those wishing to be paid monthly. Benefits will remain the same as in 2015, except for where amended by the contract. Administrative employees will contribute 1.5% of gross pay towards health care plan. That's my motion.
that's the motion. Is there a second to that motion? I'll second that motion. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Carol, the motion carries. All right, for item 31, it's just to certify delegates to the State Association Convention. Is there anybody who plans on attending that State Association Convention?
No.
No, I can't.
No.
Okay, then we can dispense of that one. And same thing with 32, if we don't have anybody attending, there's no sense in appointing a delegate. All right, there being no further business, this special meeting for reorganizational purposes is hereby closed.